How's it going? It's Omid here, and here is my Deliverable01. So, the scene starts out pretty chill, it loads in, and as you can see, the cards singularly start spinning in order. It's super fast, so it looks like it changes to another image of a circle instead of just using the same picture and spinning it. It changes to a colorful picture, so it changes sprites. Let's see it again. Yeah, it changes sprites and um, it's just static as a card after that. So, let's see what happens. Same thing over there with the cards, and it goes up. The grass rolled forward pretty in a consistent speed. The animation of the arrow is kind of like squashing as it goes forward. Stretch and squash. And the cards, when you place it down, you can see right here. Let's see. It kind of squashes inwards too to make it look like you're placing it down. I like how in the tutorial it does that animation where everything else just goes dark and it zooms in. It kind of gives the effect of zooming in when the circle gets smaller onto a certain UI element. And it zooms back out, pans out to make players focus on the whole scene. New card is introduced. I like the animation effect added when they're planted, when the pea shooters are planted. There's kind of like a smoke that flies out, like bang, it goes in. Yeah, so the dispersion is nice there. You can see the pea shooters are shooting at a directional vector, which is straight up towards the player. Animation of a comic animation of the big boss. Oh, I really like this part, by the way. It was just like little panels animating one by one, like a comic. As most of the times, if you read comics, you can kind of picture every single section by section to make it kind of like a movie. And I do like how it did bring up that tick tick over here to make it more feel more alive and real. And we have some elements that are popping out. It just splines both of them in together to close that scene, which is pretty cool too. Introducing the boss battle. As you can see, the arrows are a little bit different when you place them down now. It goes directly towards where it's gonna aim at. Literally creating a directional vector. And as you can see, like even the idle animations for the zombies, the plants, they're all kind of like bouncing around. Had the master plays the animation once in a while, scratching his head or when he gets hit. Yeah, I see scratching his head. This one's just like a little thinking animation. Oh yeah, and when the sun is at it, the energy levels, it just goes. When you spend it, it goes out. You can see even the circles where you choose to tap are kind of waving in and out. And finally, for this animation, when they die, it kind of disperses different directions of electrical shoots out, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the first level. Oh yeah, this part is pretty cool too. They tend to do this a lot, where they just split the screen in half and open it up to open another scene and show other things, which is very clever, but it's kind of repetitive. Yeah, that's it for the first level. Thank you.